How to replace the Honda Civic valve cover gasket and grommets. For a 1991 Honda Civic, you'll need a 10mm socket and ratchet, a pair of pliers, a plastic utensil, and a new gasket and grommets. Remove the spark plug wires, the connector on the left side of the cover, the air intake hose clamp, and pull the ignition cable out from its holders. Now remove the four 10mm castle nuts holding the valve cover down and the one 10mm bolt fastening the secondary ground wire. With everything out the way, remove the valve cover. This particular valve cover had to be pried off with a flathead screwdriver because too much RTV sealant was applied by the previous intruder. If you do have to pry, be careful not to mar the mating surfaces. Remove the old valve cover gasket and clean away any sealant, gunk, or oil on both the valve cover and the mating surface on the engine. Both surfaces need to be cleaned to provide a proper seal. Remove the old grommets if you are to be replacing them. Insert the new valve cover gasket into the valve cover. Ensuring the new gasket stays in position, place the valve cover back onto the engine. Make sure the air intake hose is reconnected. Ensure the cover is seated properly before continuing. Insert the replacement grommets, pressing them into position. Reconnect the wire connector, place the throttle cable, and position the air hose clamp. Tighten down the valve cover using the crisscross tightening method. Tighten until each nut stops turning. Try not to forget to reattach the ground wire before you tighten everything down, like this moron did. Reinsert the spark plug wires, and clear tools from the engine bay. Idle the engine for a couple of minutes to ensure there are no immediate oil leaks. You will want to check for leaks again after your first drive. A big thank you to Opposable Thumbs.